Hi, gang. Bob Boving here with The Mystery Project and the next installment of Peggy Delaney by James W. Nichol. Tonight, it's the second half of Baby Talk. In part one, Peggy was involved with Claire and Zipper, two street kids. Claire was pregnant and lost the baby, and Peggy was on her way to losing Amber through her own drinking. So the story isn't over. Baby Talk, part two, starring Kyra Harper as Peggy Delaney.
Hello there. You've reached Peggy Delaney, Toronto Tribune. If you have something confidential you want to pass on, just leave your name and number. The walls have ears. I'll get back to you. If you're calling to give me fulsome, unqualified praise for my columns, please feel free. If you're calling to scream at me, fascist, communist, cop-loving, cop-hating, pro-lesbian, anti-lesbian, crypto-Bay Street swamp pig, go for it. After all, this is a quasi-democracy.
Hey, you.
Hi, Peggy.
It's cold outside.
Uh-huh.
As if I have to tell you. Well, this is hooker heaven in here, isn't it?
Yeah. They knock off after the lunch crowd. Then they go up about 4. Rush hour. But it's the only restaurant around here.
So, how are you feeling?
Oh, I get stronger every day, I think.
Good. Good. Has Zipper been working on the place? He said he was going to put plastic over the windows.
Yeah, well, everybody's been helping. Squirrel and Zombie and...
Squirrel and Zombie. Zipper. You all have such great names.
Yeah. Squirrel's my best friend.
How come you're still Claire?
Just lucky. I don't know. I'm just Claire. It's like this big family. Everyone in the brickworks, you know, in the squad.
Sure.
We got this wood stove now. Some of the guys dragged it in from somewhere one day. It works great.
Is it safe?
Oh, yeah. It has pipes that go outside and everything.
I worry about you, you know. I worry because it's November and it's cold out. Now I worry that you'll burn up in some stupid fire.
I'm okay.
Okay. Want to smoke?
Sure. I've been smoking like a fiend since I lost him.
Right.
Peggy, Zipper's been, like, so weird since I lost the baby.
Oh?
He used to laugh all the time. Over, like, anything, you know? He has this great laugh.
Yeah.
He's really different now. He's changed. I hardly see him anymore. He just sits in that park by our place. You know the one?
Mm-hmm.
He just sits there, all by himself.
Maybe he's just sad.
He goes out in the middle of the night sometimes. He just gets up and goes out.
Does he see where he's going?
No. It's kind of scary.
Was he still in the squeegee business?
Yeah. He bumps gas some nights over at Alvin's garage, too, when he gets a chance.
You told him my offer still stands. I'll still give him the money he needs for that course. But to get his license?
Every day. He says there's no point. He says everybody's driving tractor trailers now. There's no jobs.
Is that right?
I don't know.
He was really keen 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, well, he doesn't want to talk about it anymore. He just looks away.
You're supposed to use more than 3 fingers, aren't you?
I've been using 3 fingers since 1958. They haven't failed me yet.
So, what's Nick up to?
Nick is up to filing a story about 2 cop cruisers that collided at church in Carlton. 1 damaged knee. I can't tell you how thrilled I am. There. So, what's Peggy Delaney up to?
Oh, just had my weekly visit with Claire.
Ooh.
You know, Claire, the street kid.
Oh, yeah. Turned out to be a great column. A real classic Peggy Delaney rant.
A street kid can't find any work, so she has to beg on the street. No place to stay, lousy food, cold all the time, and she loses a baby she's carrying. Well, it's her own fault, right? Nothing to do with us, our values, our society. And get them the hell off the street. They could find work if they wanted to. They make me sick just looking at them.
Great column.
I made good use out of her anyway. But what did I do for her? The thing is, I just have to move on and write something else. And something else, and something else.
That's our job.
I was there in the hospital with her, Nick. She went crazy, crying out to see her baby. This 5-month-old little... Oh. It was the only thing she had going for her in the world, you know? I feel like I exploited her. I feel guilty as hell.
You've told her story. Maybe it'll change something. Maybe it won't. But you gave her a voice.
She doesn't look very good. She should have stayed in hospital longer, got stronger. But she wouldn't. She wanted to be with Zipper. I just gave her $100. Big deal. I should have said, here's $100. I can't do anything for you. Not really. So leave me alone.
How many copies is that?
Oh, I don't know. Does it matter?
No.
You watch me like a hawk.
No, I don't.
I'm fine.
I know. 3 weeks and counting. I know it's not easy.
It's a cinch. You agreed to stay on here with me to the end of the semester because I promised you I was through with drinking forever, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I stopped. That's all there is to it. But you know, honey, it's just better if I don't talk about it. Okay?
Okay.
I mean, not that I'm going to start melting down shoe polish or anything.
It's just that you're so restless or something.
I'm fine. And I'm grateful, really grateful, that you changed your mind about going back to Vancouver early. So, it's all behind us, okay?
It scared me. Thinking about you having a hole up in some hotel room to drink.
Yes, I know. Honey, let's talk about...
You don't know. I want you to know what I feel like. How scared it makes me feel. It always has, Mom. When you left me when I was 2.
Amber, I didn't leave you.
Well, that's how it felt. You'd come back to Vancouver for your mommy visits, and I was so happy. And then you'd go away again. And I was always so scared that you wouldn't come back. It's stupid, I know. I mean, I'm grown up, and I'm trying to get rid of all these stupid feelings, but when you get drunk, it's like you go away again, you know? And it just scares me a lot.
Oh, God. Amber?
And I get so mad at myself for being so stupid to feel this way. And I'm so mad at you for making me feel this way and for leaving me when I was little. And that's all. So you don't know everything. Did I get it?
Okay.
Hello? Oh, yeah. Hi. It's that Claire.
Oh?
Yeah, should I tell her to call back?
No. I'll talk to her.
Okay.
Hello? Uh-huh.
Peggy, could you help me?
I thought I already did.
I don't mean that. Not money. It's Zipper. He's got a gun.
Well, what do you mean? There, with you?
No, I saw him with it earlier in one of the rooms in the brickworks. He didn't see me, but I think he's planning to rob somebody.
Oh.
He's not like that. He'll get caught or hurt or something. I can't call the cops on him. I thought if you talk to him, he's working Young Street by Eaton Center. Would you please, Peggy? I'm so scared.
Claire, this doesn't have anything to do with me.
Oh? Doesn't it? I thought it did.
I'll be there. I've got to go out.
Yeah, sure.
Look, I understand everything you're saying. I've just been trying really hard not to think about it. But I can't get away with that anymore, can I?
I was just being honest.
I know. Hey, Squeegee Man.
Hey, Peggy Delaney. How you doing, man?
Okay.
What are you doing on this trip? Looking for another great story?
No. So how's business?
Terrific.
Uh-huh. I was looking for you, actually. Claire said you might be here.
Oh? Why?
Well, she's kind of worried about you, Zipper.
It's nothing to worry about. Tip-top.
Uh-huh. You high on something?
Nope. Wish I was.
Claire says you've changed a lot. That maybe what happened is eating you up inside.
What? That my unborn son died? That I wasn't up to the job to look after my girlfriend, right? Nah.
It's cold, huh? Want a cigarette?
Sure. Thanks.
Zipper, Claire wanted me to tell you firsthand, that trucking deal is still on. I'll pay for your course, whatever it takes. You don't have to feel you're at a dead end,
Uh-huh.
You don't have to think this is it, standing out here with a pail of water. Things aren't as desperate as you might feel they are right now. Give the trucking a try, okay? Zipper, those guys make good money, don't they? And you and Claire could get a place, a regular place.
You're really something. Write in the paper about us, how hopeless the whole thing is. Then you come down here and give me a pep talk. Wow. Peggy Delaney. Wow.
I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to help.
I'm out of the trucking business.
Why?
Something better has come along.
What?
Aha. I'm going to turn my life around. You watch and see. Hey, there's your next story. Squeegee boy, once thought to be brain dead, makes good.
Claire's afraid you're going to do something stupid.
Like what?
Like, she called me about an hour ago, really upset. She said she saw you in one of the rooms in the brickworks. She said you had this gun in your hand. She's afraid you're going to rob somebody.
Rob somebody? I don't have a gun.
Come on, she saw the gun. And she's afraid for you, Zipper.
She's got it wrong. Look, I got work to do.
Listen, Zipper, listen to me. Don't do anything stupid.
Why do you keep saying stupid? I've got it all figured out. No matter how things go, either way, I win. So long, Peggy.
Weird. How?
Wired. I said wired.
Oh.
I'm weird. Kind of manic. I had a feeling that gun, that maybe he's going to harm himself, you know?
Oh, it's awful.
Yeah, I don't know what to do about it. Call the cops? Ask them to search the brickworks? What good would that do? I don't even know if the gun's there. Well, chances are they wouldn't find it. But they would close down the squad. Kick Claire and everyone out into the cold. Want a coffee?
No, it's midnight.
Oh, uh-huh. Why didn't she call me? She was supposed to call before 11 to see how I made out with Zipper. Where the hell is she?
You like her, I guess.
She's a royal pain in the ass. I wish I'd never met her. She's okay. I feel like I owe her something.
What?
She gave me a column. I didn't give her anything. So, some support. Something real for a change. You see, that's the trouble with being sober. Gives a person too much time to think about who they really are. What? Oh. Hello?
Peggy, is that you?
Claire? Jesus, Claire. You were supposed to call me at 11, not... Oh, God. Did Zipper do something?
Not yet. I don't know.
What's going on? Look, I did talk to him, but he wouldn't say anything. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. I can't do anything. Anyway, it's the middle of the...
But I know what he's going to do. I know now. He's going to get himself killed.
What do you mean?
I know what the gun's for. You can stop him, Peggy. You're the only one who can.
I can't stop
Oh,
him.
Peggy, please, help me. I'll never ask for...
What are you talking about?
I'll never bother you again, I promise.
But, look, I don't even know what you're asking me to do.
You have to meet me now.
No.
We'll be on the corner, River on Queen.
Forget it. Who's we?
Peggy!
Claire? Claire. Oh, beautiful.
You're mad at me, aren't you?
I feel more than a little used and trapped, Claire.
But will you?
No.
Oh, God.
Told you.
I am not driving you and... what's your name again?
Squirrel.
Squirrel. Somewhere. Anywhere. To stop Zipper from robbing some place.
Then could you, roll a window down or shut the motor off? Stuffy in here.
Oh, sure.
What am I supposed to do? I can't call the cops. I can't. How can I call the cops on Zipper?
It's easy. There's a phone right here. I'll show you.
Told you.
What place are we talking about, anyway?
It's up on Mount Pleasant.
Squirrel knows exactly where. Don't you, Squirrel?
Yeah, I was there once. Not a happy memory.
Oh?
Peggy, that's where Zipper was going when he was sneaking off in the middle of the night.
To case the place.
To make sure the same guy still lives there.
Look, back up, will you? What place and what guy?
We have to talk on the way. We have to get there now.
No.
Jesus, God.
I know exactly what's going down right now. He's up there, hiding in the dark somewhere, waiting, scared.
Zipper came back to the squad. He told me I should have kept my mouth shut about the gun. And then he said it didn't matter anyway. You didn't have time to screw anything up because he was going to do something tonight.
He told me to get our stuff together, be out front and wait. Meet him between 4 and 5 in the morning. He said he'd pick me up in the truck from the gas station. We were going to leave the city. He said we'd never have to worry anymore. Everything was going to be okay. So I told school we were leaving because I was so upset, about the gun and everything.
And I knew what he was up to right away.
How?
How? Queen and River? This used to be my stroll, all around here. You know what a stroll?
Yes.
Well, I don't anymore. I got freaked. Good. I just panhandle now. And starve. Like Claire here.
Hurry up.
Like I said, I got freaked out. This guy picked me up one night. He thought he was this big deal, shooting off his mouth, all about the raves he runs downtown. You know, those illegal warehouses all night, all music, all drugs, big dancing.
Yeah, I know.
Come on.
He takes me up to this big house in Mount Pleasant. Then we start doing things, I was just doing my job. But he starts to get pretty weird. He's on something. He's high as anything. And he likes to play rough. And then, I can't get away. And he's pounding me all over. And he's saying, "Are you having fun yet? Are you having fun?" He ends up more or less raping me, But who'd care anyway, eh? Then he steps on my arm and breaks it.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. He gets this other guy to drop me off at the hospital. Gives me $500. Tells me I'm dead if I say anything. So all my friends, Zipper too, before he met Claire, this is like a year ago, they all want to go up to this guy's place and teach him a lesson. Break both his arms. So I showed them where he lived, but then I got scared. If we did anything, even torch the guy's car, they'd be looking for me. So I told everybody to chill. Just forget it. So they did. But later, Zip and I were talking. He said he'd watched the guy's house the night we all went up there to see when the guy got home, when he left, stuff like that. So, about 4 in the morning, these 2 other guys arrived carrying these suitcases. Zipper looked through the window. The suitcases were full of money. From the raves, you see? Like these bagmen. They go around to the raves, pick up the dough, and bring it up to this guy. So Zip says to me, if somebody jumped these guys one night, it would be the perfect crime. It's illegal money. They couldn't go to the cops. And because they're dirtbags anyways, why would anyone feel bad about stealing from them? He'd figured they'd take over 100 thou a night.
Zipper's gone crazy. These guys, they'll all have guns.
Take my word for it. They're not nice guys. If he makes one mistake, they'll fool around with him a little. Then they'll kill him.
Uh-huh. Tell me your plan.
It's been a while. It's here somewhere.
Where?
It's just... these streets all look the same.
Jesus, Squirrel. Come on.
I'm trying.
Let's all stay calm, shall we?
What's that?
What?
That's the truck. Way up the street. You see? Parked there.
So where's the house then?
Oh, I know. I got it now. It's on the next street over, just past the truck. It's right around that corner.
So if he's not in the truck...
It's too late, he won't be.
We go around to the guy's house, right? I park out in front and sit on the horn. Wake the whole bloody neighborhood up. So Zipper has no choice. He has to take off.
And now? He'll know you know everything.
A newspaper big shot, for God's sakes. He'll have to give up on this.
Stop. Let me check the truck.
He won't be there. By now, he'll be hiding in the house.
Claire? Wait.
What?
See? Down the street? What are those lights?
Where?
Around the corner. It looks...
There's people down there.
Flashing lights.
Oh my God.
Okay, keep back. Everybody, stay behind that line. Hey, that means you?
No, it doesn't. He's my ID officer.
Yeah? We're on a trip. Peggy Delaney. Well, what do you know?
What happened here?
Just your standard B&E. Except this time, kid was shot, killed.
Oh.
You okay?
What do you mean, B&E?
Well, that's what the owner of the house says. Lucky for him, he had a gun, too. Legal, registered, and off the record. Off the record, right?
Yeah.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, serves the kid right. Look at that.
What?
That girl behind the line there. What's she getting hysterical about?
Somebody call an ambulance.
Maybe she just heard what happened. And she doesn't get it.
No kidding. Get what?
It doesn't matter. I'm looking for a column, okay? I'd like to talk to this guy with the registered legal gun. Are you going to help me? Or what?
You have been listening to the second half of Baby Talk, the latest episode of Peggy Delaney by James W. Nichol. Featured in the cast today, Kyra Harper as Peggy, Caterina Scarsone as Amber, J.W. Carroll as Nick, John Stalker as Bernie, William Colgate as Charlie, Catherine Long as Claire, and D. Garnet Harding as Zipper. With them were Karen Glaive as Squirrel and Chris Benson as the policeman. The music was composed and conducted by Milan Kimlicka. The recording engineer was Brago Grandich. Sound effects were by Matt Wilcox. The associate producer was Sandra Breutman. Our coordinating producer is Barry Morgan. The program was produced and directed by Bill Howell, the executive producer of the Mystery Project. Cassettes of this Peggy Delaney series are now available at all bookstores in your neighborhood, as well as your local library. I'm Bob Boving, thanking you for listening and inviting your comments. See you next week.